Alright guys, in this video we'll be doing a TryHackMe Alfred room. IP address is 10.10.189.129. So I have already run the Nmap scan. You can see port 80 and 3389 RDP is on and 8080. So you can see the web server running is IIS web server. So that means it's a Windows operating system. Let's go to 8080 port, and in the port 80 there is nothing except Christian Bale's photo, and there is a email. So let's go to the 8080 port, and you can see this is the Jenkins. So admin worked out. So try the default credentials admin. So how many ports are open? 3 ports are open. And what is the username and the password? Those are admin and admin. So you can see dashboard. Now click on manage Jenkins. Now you can execute the scripts. Go to the script console and now Google for Groovy reversal. So you can go to this website dzmitry.github.io. So copy this one. So this is the reversal. So you need to change it to cmd.exe because it's a Windows system, right? cmd.exe, and change the IP address. So port 5555, that should be good. Now hit on this run button and you can see we got the shell. So users, so there is a Bruce user, only Bruce. I don't know why there is no administrator, and we are Bruce. So you can go to the desktop and you can fetch the normal flag.txt, like user.txt, right? So now let's run the OMI priv to see what privileges the user have, and you can see we have okay, only enabled C debug and SC impersonate privilege has been enabled. So okay, we can take advantage of these tokens, and with the elevated tokens we can execute a command. So first let's gather the system information using the system info. So this is Windows 7. So Chimichurri exploit should work, but it did not work. So the connections from this machine, I don't know, using this exploit there is no connection for the reversal. So what we are going to do is we are going to add another user with administrative privileges. Alright, so for that what we are going to do is we are going to use this juicy potato binary. So this juicy potato will take advantage of this SC impersonate privilege, and with the elevated tokens we can execute the command as a system. So we need to copy the jp.exe onto our Windows machine. So since we have the Bruce user and we are the Bruce user, so let's go to desktop. So you can also check the permissions using the iCals. So Bruce have the full access, he can create the files there. So this directory should be good for creating the files. So what we are going to do is we are hosting this entire directory, so we are going to copy this one and copy to the current directory. Put the dot. Oh, I'm sorry. In the share folder. So whatever the name you give here, that will be the folder, and make sure it's not 0 bytes. Now we are going to use this one, so I recommend you use the absolute path and listen on port 1337. So that is, it will create a fake double pair service for the Windows updates, and it will get the highest privileges, and then we are going to execute the command instead of Windows updates. And P for program. So we want to execute the cmd.exe as highest privileges, and then the arguments to this execute this command. And net user, let's create a new user name arrow, and the password is also arrow, so that we don't need to remember everything. So the username is arrow and the password is arrow. Now run this. And you can see it has been successfully added. You can now check with the net users. So you can see administrator, Bruce and guest. So okay, where is arrow user? Okay, net user arrow, right? Username, password. Oh, I think we need to put the add there. Oh, sorry for that. So put the add option. Let's see now, and you can see arrow user has been added. The arrow user has been added, but it is not, that user is not in the administrator group. You can verify net user arrow, and you can see local group memberships, only the users. So we are going to execute another command, that is net local group administrator, and put the username and add option. I think I did not. I think it's administrators. And now we are the group of the administrators. To switch to the arrow user, you can see in the nmap scan 3389 port is open, right? So you can copy the IP address, so you can also use the Xfree RDP, but this Remina is like a remote desktop client. Now type in the username arrow and the password arrow. So there is one thing we need to notice, that flag is not in the administrator user, because there is no administrator user. The flag is in the C Windows System32 config. So now search for CMD and right click on this, run as administrator. Now you won't get any password because we are already member of administrators group. Click on yes. Who am I? Arrow, but we have the full privileges.